russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. All right, Jeff, I'm assuming because I saw it very early this morning. So somebody sent it to me immediately. I'm assuming we're going to see a Tony clip. We're actually going to see Tony Khan in action. Is that what we're going to see here?
Yeah, well, I had to for it to pass copyright. I had to test this a bunch of times. I had to cut it down. I had to lay music over it, so ignore the music. I had to remove their audio.
Okay.
But I got the two major parts of this. Yes.
And I just want to say,
there's really three.
I just want to say Al is using this in an attempt to embarrass Tony Khan's good name.
Not at all.
Tony Khan has beaten him in Booker of the Year the last couple of years. So this is how Al gets a back.
Really starting to chat my ass up there.
Yeah, whatever the third part is, I only have two parts, so you'll have to.
It might be part of the third part.
I had to cut it so short to be able to use it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Jeff. All right. So I got to pull this up here, right?
Yeah.
All right, I can't wait. Because I saw it real quick this morning. I didn't really get a chance to.
Wait. Look.
That happened way too quickly. Go back.
Yeah, because I had to cut it so short.
It's like watching the Zapruder film. I swear to God. Watch it.
I did do a slow-mo of this too.
Hold on. It's back into the left. And then he lays there dead as if he was shot from the grassy knoll. It's fucking awesome. Watch. Bang.
Bro, it's the old Bolo punch. You got the old Bolo. Wait, play that back, Jeff. Wait a minute. No, whoa. Don't go there yet. Play back the punch. Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, it's like we need the babushka woman in the audience.
Yeah. Boom.
I do have the punch in slow motion also if you want it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, because we got to see his facials and all that stuff.
Yeah, so all right, here we go. Here's the slow-mo. I didn't go back far enough, but this is great to see him.
I love the music.
All right, goes down like he's been shot. Okay.
Dead. And then goes, oh, wait, I'm supposed to sell. And then he starts writing.
Go ahead. So what's go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead.
So then the Young Bucks came out in Okada, and then they added to the attack. So here's the second spot that Tony took.
He's probably scared to death.
Oh no, kidding!
You could see it, bro. You could see he's there's the Bolo punch, Bolo punch from hell, bro. He's holding on for dear life.
Oh yeah.
Oh my!
You missed the best. You missed the best part was literally the dead cell when he got punched in the stomach. And I know there are going to be people that are going to go, "Hey, wait, he's not." Remember when Vince would ever go out and take a stunner. Right, and he'd always ruin it because he did it so poorly. And he'd be like, "He's not a great wrestler," but it's funny. It's funny how everybody thinks they can do it, and then the second that they have to do it,
oh, bro, that is absolutely true. I swear to God, anybody can go back, bro. Anybody can go back. It is absolutely true because you think some of the stuff is so simple, Al.
Yeah,
I'll never forget, bro. I had a little short match against a wrestler called the Maxed Heel. And the instructions were he was supposed to let me beat his ass and lay down for me.
Was that Masked Heel?
Yeah, Maxed Heel. Maxed Heel, right? So
your control of the English language.
Yeah. Al, I addressed the Maxed Heel in the back.
It's masked.
Maxed Heel in the back. Big black dude. And I say, bro, you just sell your ass off for me. You make it look like I'm killing you out there, the whole 9 yards, right? So I get in the ring with this masked heel, and I start, hitting him with everything I got. And he's no selling. So then I'm like, okay, bro, I'm going to put this masked heel away once and for all. So I decide I'm going to hit him with the Hogan leg drop. Bro, you would think, I'm thinking, okay, bro, I've seen this a million times. The simplest thing in the world to use. Oh my God, bro. If you go back and see me drop the Hogan leg drop. But it turned out, bro, that it was a swerve on me. And it was Stevie Ray was the Maxed Heel, who then proceeded to choke me out and beat the shit out of me. But anyway, some stuff. I'm going to defend Tony here because Al's right. bro, I swear to God, freaking Dixie. Al, I don't know if I ever told you this story or not.
Huh.
Months before Bubba put her through the table, he freaking calls me up like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Bro, watch. I'm going to put Dixie through a table. I'm going to put Dixie. Yeah, Bubba. It's all about Bubba. Yeah, it's all about. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that. First of all, she had never taken a bump in her life at all. At all. And bro, let's face it. If anybody's going to protect her, it's going to be Bubba. But Al, you know damn well, bro, if you're as scared as shit and you're all tight and tense, it increases 1,000,000,000% that you're going to get hurt, right?
Yeah, the weird rule is the more you protect yourself, the more likely you are to get hurt.
So Al, now it comes into fruition, and she's going to do it. Yeah. So of course, Vince is the only one that calls Dixie, you can't freaking do this. You can't. I know you can't do it. And I explained to her, Dixie, I know Bubba's going to take care of you. It has nothing to do with that. You're going to be so stiff and so scared, and you're going to open yourself up for it. Bro, she proceeded to cut a promo on me. Don't tell me. Bro, these were her exact words, Al. Don't tell me I can't take a bump. Dixie Carter. I'm telling you, Dixie, you can't take a bump. Yeah. So she got hot at me. Next thing I know, I'm watching TNA. There goes Dixie through the table.
Yep.
So now, bro, I'm hearing through the grapevine that she got hurt.
Yep.
So now, Al, I am calling to find out if she's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing through the grapevine, she fractured 2 small bones in her back.
Yeah.
Wouldn't return my freaking phone calls, bro.
No, because can't put you over.
But my point is, listen, we all know Tony has watched this shit since he's 10 years old.
Right.
It's a lot. It looks a lot easier than it is, even a simple sellout.
Yeah. And that was what I found funny. It was not, it was the fact that so many people think, it's fake. I can do it.
No,
all he had to take was a punch to the stomach, and he could have dropped to his knees, doubled over, and been in pain. And instead, like I said, it was the Zapruder film. It was back into the left. He looked like he was shot from the grassy knoll. We just needed a babushka lady in the front row.
Al, I swear to God. Go ahead.
The third best part of that is when Tony's dad comes in after they.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Vince, I got a screenshot in there. Pop it up.
Holy shit. So the old man comes in. Holy shit.
And look, there's the look on his face of, you've been spending this much money on this shit, Tony. What are you thinking, Tony?
Bro, the old man comes in the ring because of the bolo punch. Oh, my God.
No, because of the
tombstone pile driver. Al, you want to hear another funny story you'll get a kick out of? Bro, I swear to God. And Al, you were probably there for this. We're at the asylum in you might not have come to TNA. You weren't at the asylum. So Al, I'm supposed to have like a backstage brawl with Jeff Jarrett, right? The idea is he's cutting a promo. I blindside him. I hit the ring. I blindside him. I take him down. Then we roll out of the ring and we fight all around the fairgrounds.
Right.
So, Al, no problem, man. I'll do 30 minutes of cardio for a week and I'll be fine. All right, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, Jeff, I swear to you, I hit the ring. I leg dive Jeff. Jeff grabs me. We roll together to the outside of the ring. Al, by the time we hit the floor, I was blown up.
Yeah.
I was blown up by the time bro, listen, I always put you guys over for this. You have no idea, bro. You got no idea what this shit takes. I will always say that, bro. You got no idea.
People don't realize the amount of actual athletic conditioning. No. And actually, I would go out on a limb and say outside of, even MMA or professional boxers, professional wrestlers are probably some of the most ultra conditioned athletes.
I would agree with that 1,000,000%, 1,000%.
And maybe even a little bit more so than MMA and pro boxing, because they, the athletes in wrestling perform on a nightly basis.
Yep.
They don't get a season. They don't get months between fights to recover and then go into a training camp. They literally are constantly on the go. So, you're talking about an athlete that's just spent anywhere from 4 to 5 hours in a car or on a plane and then in a car. And then they show up at the building and they perform at such a high level athletically that, people really have no clue.
And I will say this about wrestlers too. This is the positive about wrestlers that I love. And I always say this, the respect I have, because, these guys are really blue collar workers. And Al, I'm sure it happened to you on an occasion. If a guy was pissed off, if a guy was having an issue, if there was something with the contract, whatever the case may be. But I got to tell you, bro, when it comes to professional wrestlers and being blue collar workers and taking great pride in their work, bro, of the thousands and tens of thousands of wrestling matches I've seen since I was a kid, bro, never or very rarely do you ever see a wrestler phone it in. And I don't care, bro, if they're working 7 straight nights, if they're hurt. I swear, and Al, that blows me away. Now, I'm sure, Al, you could tell me circumstances where you're in there with a guy and he's phoning it in. But Al, I would say very, very rarely does that ever happen.
Oh, I agree. And the reason why is that wrestlers are keenly aware, well, they should be, I should say, used to be, that they were keenly aware of what they had sold the audience. And that's something I've explained to even the talent that are, in the process of trying to get to WWE, and just really how hard and stressful it is, because let's say you've been on the road, 14 days in a row. The audience that's on that 14th day doesn't know that you were on the road for 14 days. They don't know that you might be coming down with the flu. They don't know that you might have got hurt last night and you're kind of broken a little bit. And, they just know what they saw on TV and what they experienced. And they bought a ticket to have that same experience you sold them on TV. They've bought a ticket to see that same guy that came out on TV come out in front of them live. They bought a ticket to see what you do on TV done that night, whether you've been on the road for 21 days or you're sick or you're hurt or you had a loved one that passed away and you're grieving. They don't care. They bought a ticket to get a certain product, and you now have to deliver it because it's on your shoulders. It's, it goes right back to when where you tried to claim I had heat with Ronda Rousey, but you tried to create it, where she was talking about women having to watch their diet and pay attention to bodies, and the men have the same standard. You've got to look exactly the same as what you were on TV for the 365 days a year, and the stress of that is incredible, because you've got to go while you're hurt, while you're beat up. You've still got to go to the gym and train to maintain that physique. You've got to watch everything you eat while you're on the road, which is next to impossible, all so that you can give the audience the product that they were sold on TV. And, that it's a tough life. It really is very hard. And, like I said, the wrestlers don't get a season off at all, and they don't get, in between matches, they don't get an off time and then a camp to get back into ring shape. So they've got to keep like that all the time.
Yeah, it's amazing. That is amazing, guys. It is absolutely amazing.
What's up, Brand? This is Jeff Lane inviting you to come hang out with me over on Twitch. I'm live several nights a week playing games, classic and new, currently going through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the new Contra game, and more. So check me out, Jeff Lane 22 on Twitch.
Pick up Mike Durbin's Conan action figure, bro. Look how beautiful this thing is. I freaking love the packaging, man. Look at this. MikeDurbin.com, guys. Help Mike out, man. This is a beautiful action figure, bro. Beautiful. MikeDurbin.com.